Hit it. Steelers' demise has come. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Super. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Super Jason. We are here with the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens wild card 2024 highlights. Let's get into it. Steeler fan, how you feeling? No more terrible yellow towels no more. There's no more black and yellow. No more black and yellow. No more. And before y'all ask, I seen the game with my granddad. My granddad's happy because he's a Ravens fan. He was happy. Baltimore put the booty on y'all. Ah, it's no more yellow towels.
The chalk glass, making sure he's getting them into the right play.
They give it to Henry.
Oh man. Okay, just making sure just checking.
There he goes for a gain of 13. 10th play of a drive that started.
But Mike Tomlin, at least you had a winning record.
On a direct snap to
And before you ask those Steelers fan though, even though y'all lost this game, even though you lost his bet, I'm gonna still wear the Steelers. I'll still wear it for you. I'll still wear it for you though, buddy, because if you ain't getting no Steelers shirt, this is the last time. This is y'all last game. See y'all next season.
Henry, off to the races.
The least I can do.
Stiff arming his way to the 11-yard line.
Not no Steeler fan, by the way, viewers.
Henry for a gain of 30.
Not a Steeler fan.
Beat him with 6 field goals.
That's right.
Back in week
Y'all
11.
couldn't do y'all offenses.
Deep drop.
Y'all offense is not good. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all defense played good. Offense did not do good. First half, y'all defense played non-existent. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, they were just having so much fun.
And he's good from 15 yards out to give Baltimore the lead.
Man coverage against Dante Jackson, who's been out with a back injury. What a cushion. Never has a chance. Doesn't get up close to him. Doesn't give him a jam. Doesn't press him. Instead, he's soft in man coverage.
Russell Wilson, you didn't play so good at all.
Caught, but stops shy of the first attempt on his feet, but cannot get to the line to gain his Freiermuth. Jackson will throw, reaching up, making the catch to midfield. Isaiah Likely.
Huge opportunity for this Steelers defense.
Pass caught by Hill.
Bro, TJ Watt, you've been silent. I'm not gonna lie, man. You've been silent. You were silent like a goose.
In the game, but they split him out to the left. 3rd and 2. Pass to the
You got Derrick Henry a couple times. Freiermuth, you didn't do nothing at all, really. Nobody did nothing, really.
Andrews gets that first carry and
George Pickens did something.
Through the middle and bursting through that hole for a gain of 9 is Derrick Henry.
You could feel that.
Steeler fan. Is it still Steeler Nation? No? Is it still Steeler Nation? I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
This is what he does. Flag is thrown to the 44-yard line.
Y'all lost 4 games straight. Make that 5 because of this playoffs.
Drive 9 plays, 9 runs.
Y'all were 10-3.
There he goes. They go after Henry, and Lamar makes him pay. Watt taking a breather on the sideline. Little toss here. Henry, first down, and more spilled inside the 10 off a block by Likely.
Steeler Nation demise.
11 runs.
12 plays. Well, Runs on every play. Can he get to the end zone? He can. Derrick Henry. Touchdown.
380 pounds, 77, 42's 300 pounds. Look at that blocking. Ronnie Stanley with
Look at y'all. Look, Steeler fan. Y'all can't stop Derrick Henry. They were running the ball down y'all throats. Y'all couldn't do nothing. Freiermuth was getting clamped. George Pickens hardly did anything.
Mid steps up with Flowers down. Man coverage beats it.
Other than that touchdown.
Again, that deep drop. Again, he's looking at this time. He fires, caught up at the 45-yard line.
Jose Flowers return, bro, next week.
He's got to be smart in how he utilizes where he wants to throw this football.
2nd down and 6. Pressured. Can't get him. Throws. Open. Andrews. Well in the field goal range at worst to the 25. He goes. And Baltimore also gets the second half kickoff. Jackson hangs in the pocket. Caught. Inside the 10 to the 5.
Got to get him to the line here.
We got Isaiah Likely making the catch. 2nd and goal.
There's no sack.
Y'all was getting toasted.
Someone's got to win one-on-one.
Y'all was getting toastified.
Flushed out.
Look at this.
Extends. Throws on the run. Caught. Touchdown. Justice Hill.
Oh, man.
You just can't stop him.
Watch the 11 seconds to go.
Bro, Steeler fan, I'm glad my Bengals beat y'all in the regular season at the end of the regular season. I'm glad about that.
Oh, by the way,
I wanted my Bengals to whoop y'all, bro, but it's all good.
Rosengarten, that's a rookie against TJ Watt.
Steeler fan, just remember, put some respect on my Bengals next time.
Hill just was in there
talking about some who they or talking about some who they of your Steelers. Y'all ain't doing who they. More like my Bengals day.
See, there's Hill right there.
I don't want to hear you say that ever again. Don't ever say that.
Now Queen's all
talking about some who they.
Nobody is on Justice Hill. That's Lamar Jackson being Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, guess what they doing?
There is no justice.
Those Steelers, they about to be on the couch.
You give me some hope here with that history lesson in 2020.
Well, there you go.
I remember that game.
And the pass
that was just lucky a little bit. Number 19, Austin.
They'd like to get Mike Williams into the fray if they can as well. And there's a pass down the sideline, caught on the run. Speaking of,
I just don't know what the Ravens were doing. They were just like backing off or something. That's just what the Ravens do. They give you a little bit of hope. That's just what they do. I don't know what they were doing.
Jefferson. And of all things, they go 98 yards.
He was sitting right here, which would take that throw away. But watch the hesitation. Hesitates, looks into the middle. Something caused a confusion, which is very rare for number 14. So they finally get Stevens, who's been attacked a lot this year, one-on-one.
7.5 left in the third. Jackson throwing, caught along the sideline, and picking up the first down is Tylan Wallace. So on a 2nd and 21, the first down, Steve Sims, the kick returner, gets his first carry of the night.
I mean, there's really nothing to talk about, like viewers. Like, it's been it was kind of just a weird. It was just like an expected game. Ravens are not. Come on, look at that. Y'all could not stop the run. Y'all could not stop Derrick Henry. Y'all could not stop Derrick Henry. Boy was having recess.
It was big to get him started, but the threat of Lamar Jackson. Watch the linebacker, what he does.
Derrick Henry's dangerous. I just wish my Bengals would have beat these Ravens one time, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not letting that go until we face them next year. I can't believe we got swept by the Ravens. I can't believe we lost to the Steelers. I can't believe we let Russell Wilson 40 on us. We do that. Still don't get how we do that. Look at them. They're struggling. They got 7 points.
Najee Harris inside the 40 and takes it down to the 37-yard line.
Every single one of y'all losses have been like y'all barely Well, wait, hold on a second. Let me see. Y'all went on a losing streak ever since y'all lost to the Ravens, I think. Ever since y'all lost to the Ravens, I think, in the week 15, 14, something like that. Something like that. I think y'all only scored. How many points did y'all score? Y'all scored 18. No, y'all scored 17 points against the Ravens. You scored 13 points against the Eagles when y'all got blown out by the Eagles, 27-13. Y'all lost to the Chiefs, 29-10. You only scored 10 points. Then when against my Bengals, you scored 17 points against our defense, which not that good. Our defense literally give out 30 points a game. I don't know.
Back in.
Russell Wilson being Russell Wilson,
Down
I don't
the
know what he be doing.
sideline. Pickens makes the grab,
That was
and
just
he
lucky
goes in.
too. And oh yeah. On that play though, it was a fumble that the referee didn't call. It was a fumble. Y'all weren't supposed to get that touchdown. Or we're
Touchdown.
not supposed to get that touchdown. I'm sorry.
Wiggins does
Y'all weren't
not
supposed to
get
get
a
that
jam at
touchdown.
all.
They
Allows
should have
him to get
replayed
free
it in
release
this
downfield.
highlight.
The safety
They should have played
tries
it in
to
this
come over.
highlight, bro. It
Russell
was not
Wilson
no
gets the
fumble.
ball out on
Shouldn't have been a
time, throws it on the
touchdown.
line. The safety late
Final score
coming
should have been
over. And that's
28-7.
Darius Washington. Good focus that time by
Just saying.
Pickens. He knew that
Just
safety was
saying.
coming.
Jackson hangs in there, and then the pass is incomplete. Not even tipped. First and 15. Wilson over the middle. It's caught Harris. And he'll keep going after the 31.
I like how though, like when it went to commercial, like up to halftime, bro. They were playing black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm like thinking about, hey, I'm thinking about the Steeler fan which is you, dude.
Boy, they really need him.
There's no black and yellow. There's no black and yellow. There is no black and yellow in this game.
35-yard line.
Only purple.
Again, who's been fairly
And Russell Wilson
tonight.
taking bad.
Did that protection. And then Hill makes the grab. Here we go. Push again. Meanwhile,
Good push.
it's the same play they ran before. Mark Andrews takes the snap. And
When there was 12 men on the field on this play, it's like Steelers wanted to lose this game more than they wanted to lose this game.
Rush 4. Jackson throws over the middle, and it's incomplete at the 49-yard line. Collin
got to score on this drive right here.
Deep down the left sideline, there's a little bit of pushing off there.
That was a flat. No, that wasn't. Now George Pickens did push off though at the beginning of the game. They just didn't show it in the highlight. Look at that. Y'all done. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look.
Take your chance. You're going to see movement out.
Look at that. 4th down and 15. Y'all season. This y'all season. This is how y'all season end. This is how y'all season end. Look at this.
Wilson throws that moon ball into tight coverage, and it's knocked down. But held to about 125 here in the second half.
What is?
Wilson throws that moon.
You think he's gonna get? He's not getting that. What is that, Austin? Austin is not getting that in triple coverage. He's not Odell Beckham, Russ. He's not Odell Beckham. He's not Randy Moss. He's not getting that. Why would you throw? That's how y'all season end in a Hail Mary. It's over.
Of course not.
It's over, Mike Tomlin. You're done. You're done, buddy. You're done.
Henry.
It's time to go home. And guess what, Steeler fan? Y'all get to sit. The Steelers get to sit right next to my Bengals on the couch. Save your seat right here. Time to sit down, sit down, sit down.
Playing the role of Jalen Hurts. Buffalo next week, then the AFC Championship.
Ravens did good though. They played a clean game a little bit.
Get the 300 yards. Just a kneel down here.
The way the Ravens got out of the game, they had a plan. They were able to execute. They kept the crowd in it. They attacked the team that had lost.
All right, that's gonna do it for today's video. And Steeler fan, better luck next season. No Steeler Nation. Hold on a second. No more yellow towels until next season. No more terrible towels until next season, buddy. Better luck next season. But at least y'all had a winning record. Put some respect on my Bengals, buddy. Put some respect on my Bengals. My Bengals will see you. We'll see your Steelers next season. We got y'all. We got y'all. Y'all. Same with the Ravens. Same with the Ravens. Anyways, make sure you guys like, subscribe though. And that was the downfall of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Make sure you guys like, subscribe though. And Steeler Nation, let's ride. Who is this? Okay, this is Chisel. Yeah, Chisel Adonis or whatever. Though I've been watching him a couple. I've been watching him ever since the Steelers. Ever since the Steelers this season.
Oh wow! First and foremost,
It's like, let me turn this up, bro. Let me turn this up. This is about to be good. This is about to be good. This is about to be good. Still got the Steelers hat. Well, I'm
congratulations
not taking
to
it
the
off right now.
Baltimore Ravens. Y'all got the job done, and you are moving on to the divisional round. And for the second consecutive time that we meet in the playoffs, you guys come out on top. At first, 2008 AFC Championship game to go to Super Bowl 43, it was us who came out on top. Divisional game in 2010 en route to Super Bowl 45, it was us who came out on top. Wild card 2014, it was you guys who got the job done, and for the very first time ever that we meet in the postseason in Baltimore, it was you guys who got the W, and now we're 2-2. But regardless, you took care of business and absolutely embarrassed us. So big time W over to you guys. Lamar Jackson, you're going to go and get that third MVP. And I've always said, as it comes to the Ravens and Steelers rivalry, it's built on respect. It's not like all the other teams in the AFC North. It's built on respect, so I can show respect to those who have since earned it. So definitely congratulations to you guys. Now, as a Pittsburgh, have you no shame? Now, granted, I didn't expect too much coming into this game. I don't think there's a single Pittsburgh Steelers fan that was so super optimistic about what was going to go down, right? But let me tell you something. Defensively, did we even want to stop the running game? Like, I remember watching Steelers teams that didn't allow 100-yard rushers for entire seasons. Derrick Henry had 100 yards in the first half. Now, albeit, this is a future Hall of Fame running back, but my God, nobody had any form of pride in that first half. I'll give credit to Pittsburgh in the second half. Y'all actually decided to go out there, grow a set, and try to fight down the stretch. But even though there was that final kneel down from Lamar, Baltimore ran 49 total times for 300 yards.
Yeah, they ran the ball like crazy. The final total was
going to say 298, but they ran for 300 yards on a Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
Yes,
that right there showcases how weak that we are, not only on the field, but mentally off the field. We're not a team that is serious whatsoever. I said this last week in the post game after Cincinnati. We're a healthy scratch for damn near a bye week. Like, if Lamar Jackson wasn't somewhat limping towards the tail end of this game, or I should say wincing, given the pain that was inflicted to him towards the ribs, you would have never known that we even played against Baltimore. There was a time in where Pittsburgh used to play somebody and you felt them. That's not the case nowadays, right? Third downs, it doesn't really matter. They're going to go over there and convert. Offensively, in the first half, we looked god-awful.
Y'all did. Y'all got shut out the first half.
Guys can't seem to get open. Line
y'all had a goose egg in the first half.
Russell don't know how to make his reads or get rid of the football and find somebody. I don't know what the hell it was that we were doing. Second half, we actually started to play a little bit of football. Started to stretch the field. We remember George Pickens is on the roster. He actually made a couple of good plays. I actually enjoyed the fact that when we started to make plays in that third quarter,
George Pickens only had one touchdown.
You ain't see none of
that. That was because of a fumble. That should have been a fumble.
Football. I'm going to make a touchdown. I'm going to go to the end zone. Yo, we running back to the sideline. Ain't nobody getting overly because you recognize that you was down. But unfortunately, when we attempted to try to go and make a rally late, it was already too late because we couldn't get no stops on defense, and then ultimately the offense was not very efficient. I said this in my pregame earlier today. If Pittsburgh were to go out there and score 3 or 4 touchdowns, that's the only way things would be interesting, because the story would be the offense, not the defense. And what do you know? Pittsburgh finds a way to open up a whole other door because the defense decided not to play football whatsoever.
In the first half.
TJ Watt didn't record a single statistic. He was battling. Cameron Hayward, this might be the last game he ever played. He was battling, but wasn't enough. I'll say this much. Joey Porter, fam, I don't know who you're going to have to go visit in the offseason, but you're going to have to do something because it seems like every single game, not only is it one flag, you're a multiple flag offender. Every single time I see 24 in the secondary, flag on the play, defensive holding, pass interference, illegal contact, whatever the case just so happens to be. This man is attracted to flags. It's June 14th every time that Joey Porter's on the football field because it's flag day.
June 14th.
This man is ready to have that flag thrown into the air. I will say this much. There was one moment that I didn't quite understand. Mark Andrews snuck for the first down. Pittsburgh had 12 or 13 on defense. The referees never threw the flag until after they were deliberating about where to spot the
It's not a side gig.
football. That makes absolute no sense. It played no role in us losing this game, but the referees' inconsistency, this brought it back to Kansas City.
Yeah, they were a little bit iffy
on Netflix on Christmas.
because it should have been a fumble.
The catch that
should have been
wasn't
a fumble
catch,
for the
and replay
Ravens to get
assistant
the
I'm
ball.
very confused about how the officiating is going, but that plays no role in us losing this doggone game. Overall, this brand of football that we play will continue to keep us exactly where we've been since 2019. Middle of the pack.
Yep.
Middle of the pack. We may not be
It's all good.
at the bottom of the league where we're competing for high draft picks, but we're certainly not
It's all
at the
good,
top
dude.
of the league where you're competing for Lombardis. We're just essentially coasting.
Average.
Every single year, that's what we are. And something's got to change. And I said this before, I'll say it again. For Mike Tomlin, if he were to have left Pittsburgh when Big Ben retired, I'd have no problem. Now it seems like you've become the Doc Rivers of the NFL. You're
Okay, the Doc Rivers of the NFL. Okay, that's kind of what he is a little bit. But anyways, yeah. Let me see. See what your name three is. If he did something. Let me see.
Hello there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. I'll look.
Rushing for the Ravens. Wilson standing firm in the pocket. Another moon ball delivered.
Your name three. You okay?
Got it! It's just nothing but moon balls. Russell Wilson touchdown. Van Jefferson caught a ball. Oh, thank God. We actually caught footballs. Holy shit. I can't believe it. We actually have an offense.
It's a miracle.
It's nothing but Russell Wilson moon balls. 1st and 10 again out of the gun. Tylen Wallace in motion. It's a handoff over to King Henry. He's got another big hole in front of him. Down to he's off the races. 20-10 touchdown. The offense finally does something, and the defense lays a fucking egg.
I love to see it. Love to see it.
Most expensive defense in football. And you got fucking gashed on 4 plays. And one of those was a sack. Rushing for the Ravens. Wilson standing firm in the pocket. Another moon.
Okay. That's going to do it for today's video, though. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, though. And Steeler fan, Steeler Nation. Let's ride.